Hi, what's up, guys? So, I'm your friend, your friendly neighbor, Osas. I'm the anchor of this channel, Med Politics, a channel that discusses politics across and over Nigeria. All right, so I was drawn to the news of a little boy named Jalen, an 18 years old boy who just became the youngest black mayor in the United States of America, a little town called Arkansas. Okay, 18 years old boy. Now, the reason why I brought this news to you all is because normally in the Nigerian space, you will not hear of such a news. I brought this to you because you see a lot of youths that are supporting these old time politicians. Yes, lots of youths, 20, 24, 25, in their 30s, in their 40s, they are still clamoring for these old time politicians in the Nigerian space. When I say old time politicians, it has to do with their age, how long they've been in Nigerian political space. They've been there for quite a long time. If you go back in the Nigerian history, okay, right from pre-independence to independence, even during the Civil War and the several coups that occurred over several years, you would notice right from Murtala Mohammed, Obasanjo, Olusegun Obasanjo, even Muhammadu Buhari, Gowon. These men were mostly in their late 20s into their late 30s and probably around their 40s. These were young people. They took over the country as at then because they felt things were not going right for them. And they led the country from one military succession to another. Now, in sharp contrast, right now, where are we? You still have people that have ruled the country from the 1960s to the 70s, in the 80s, 90s, still clamoring for power. Why is it like that in the Nigerian space? Why are these people still clamoring for power? And why are the youths not waking up and taking over? Because they've made it in a system where when you talk about it, they feel they've got something on you, that you stand to benefit from them because of the corruption in the system. Even right from the national anthem, which we sing, the labors of our heroes shall never pass away. You know, all those things, they are just a mirage. You keep talking about the labors of our hero. For instance, till today, the late General Abacha, his loots are still being retrieved. And why is he being talked about? Maybe because he's dead. What about other generals that have served in one capacity or the other? You don't hear about their loots, maybe because they are still very much alive. I speak about these things happening in Nigeria. It's because I'm not happy. We're not happy, you know? How come Nigerians, young, vibrant youths, they leave the space of Nigeria and they progress and they make it outside Nigerian space? You know, you hear of Nigerians as medical doctors, as nurses, as engineers, as all what manner of field and professions that they take into. They make it out there. Why can't they make it so much? Why can't we have these things in Nigeria? Because they've turned Nigeria into an asylum. They've turned Nigeria into a space where the young ones are not supposed to make it. And even the young ones have been so put in a position where they feel these things have become normal. It is not normal. If this 18 years old boy in Arkansas can be a mayor, come on, my friend, what about you? What about you? Where is your future? Where is your hope? Where is the hope of your unborn children? What about the fate of our kids that are growing up right now? Where do they stand? How do we go from point A to B with the youth clamoring for these old people to take over power when you know in this current dispensation, these same old peoples would not be able to stand with their contemporaries in the outside world. No way. That's why these days we are being mocked outside in the international community. Have you not thought about it? Have you never ever thought about it? Or maybe because you've not left the shores of Nigeria and you think this is normal. It is not normal. You not having electricity, you not having power supply, you not having the basic social amenities, you not having jobs, unemployment. These things are abnormal. Even if there are supposed to be some elements of, let's say, unemployment, but the ratio or the statistics or the number has to be very much reduced. So we have to keep talking about it. The youths will have to wake up. These little monies that will be shared for you in the forthcoming elections to buy your vote, 4,000 naira, 3,000 naira, as the case may be, they are not enough to secure your future. Things are expensive. Poverty rate has skyrocketed. Where do you think these are going on? Coming from, brother? And so I'd like to hear your thoughts. I'd like to hear feedbacks and what you think about this and how we're supposed to change this space. We have to start taking over. We have to start taking over. We have to occupy the Nigerian space. So let me know your feedbacks. Let me know your thoughts. And in the next video, we'll go on and talk about those in the National Assembly.